Hello. Yes, sunlight. It is daytime. I always throw myself off when I do record these during the day because I spend the rest of the day going, oh, I forgot to do. Oh no, I've done it already. Today's been much better. Today's been a lot more chill. We're getting on better again. We took a load of stuff to the charity shop. It's all been. I've mostly been taking a day off. I've got a box of magazines to sort out. I'm gonna trim off the stuff I don't want, put the rest into recycling. There's a bag of that you forgot to take to the charity shop because it wasn't in the garage, it was up here. But basically all these want me to do, it's like you just do this bit, keep everything else tidy, but today I'm having a day off. And then I don't know, I guess we'll see what we're doing tomorrow. But yeah, so today's been a pretty chill Friday. Too chill because I haven't been working again, so unless I get a call tomorrow, Saturday, that's only 2 days of work this week, which isn't good, but not bad. I mean, at least I've got 2 days. I could kind of worked out how to budget onto that. So, yes. But yeah, the reason I'm doing it today is because of our unboxing. So if you want to see the unboxing video, that's down there. You want to see what I got. One item I'm a big fan of. The rest of them is pretty good. Pretty good. You didn't see anything. Yeah. So yeah, as you know, because I've done the unboxing, I've got the video set up, the camera's already set up. I can't see the point in properly taking it all down just to put it all up again later. So yeah, once the camera's up, I'm like, all right, let's just record everything I'm recording. And just the one unboxing today. Yeah, so pretty chill day. I'm eating grapes. And drinking water, so I'm trying to keep healthy. I also have a tub of chocolate. I mean, I'm eating grapes and drinking water, and I have this. I've found it downstairs. This is the thing about all the stuff in the garage. Is yeah, I know there's a lot of stuff that we could probably get rid of. There was some stuff I'd forgotten about. I like getting partwork because I find them interesting and fascinating, and I don't necessarily worry about the age limit because I can't remember what the title was. It might have been a probably was because you got the Horrible Histories. I think it was like Slimy Science or something, but it was a science version of Horrible Histories. I think that's what it was. And so you got lots of cool and gooey stuff. That's where I got this fish from, actually. I've been playing with. It's I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't know what species it's supposed to represent, but yeah, you pop it out. It's got a little seahorse that he's been eating. So that's what I've been playing with if I get nervous. So yeah, basically the rest of it, because a lot of it were gooey toys, they've gone a bit, mostly stayed okay because it was cold down there, but they were like, what am I going to do with this? So I got rid of the gooey stuff, kept the tin's actually quite neat, it's still downstairs, got to work out what to do with that. I've got a whole pile of tins, I've got to work out what I'm doing with. I like collecting tins, but then I'm like, where am I going to put them all and put in them? There you go. You can see it a bit better now. So yeah, I thought, well, magnifying glass is always useful. Hello. Upside down. And it's not the strongest, to be fair. It's not the biggest, the best, but it does its job. And it's got a little stand, so I guess you pop it there and look at whatever's on the table in front of you. And there's some, okay, not the best because it is designed for kids, little plastic tweezers. So yeah, if I'm sort of playing with stuff, it's because I don't know. Even though I've been doing this is like day 299. Wow. And plus all the unboxings and other videos I'm doing in between, I still feel kind of nervous sometimes. It's nice to have something just to play with. And also, if I have something to play with down here, it stops me with my hands all around here. So it stops me being all distracting in front of my face as well. So would you rather this, or would you rather this? Where you can't see it. So yeah. If you ever notice me sort of, looking like I'm playing or fiddling with stuff, that's what it is. So I know that's a complete tangent about nothing, but sometimes you have to have a tangent about nothing. I haven't redrawn Dollfix yet, because I was quite tired last night. I might do that. I might stick on some Netflix and doodle or something. I haven't decided what my evening's going to be yet. I do know I'm having ribs for dinner. ribs and chili wedges. Basically, you cut your potato product and soak it in some sweet chili sauce. Just do it all around and then stick it in the oven. And it should cook about the same time as the ribs I've got. So yeah, that's tonight's dinner. I've also got some coleslaw just to put on the side. So dinner's sorted. You can tell I'm in a better mood, can't you? Because I'm a bit more bouncy. It helps being awake as well, you know, like I said, being in sunlight. So yeah, things are definitely a bit better today. Definitely a bit happier in myself and with life in general. So yeah. One bit of disappointing news. The job with the council that I was going for, they definitely have to have a driver's license. On the website it says driver's license preferred, but my colleague friend who said she was going to help me go over my forms and everything, she said no, you definitely have to have a form. And to her credit, she did say something to the person she spoke to. She said, well, on the website it says preferred, and he said, yeah, we probably should change that. So there you go. Which is a shame, because when she said my name to him, he was like, oh, well, she got a license. Like, oh, okay, yeah, she seems good. She's, you know, she turns up, does the thing. Never said bad things about, I'm assuming. But basically I said, so does that mean he would have been more than happy to at least talk to me? And he said, yeah, probably, but... So that's a shame. But if I haven't told you before, I live in the town centre. Like, I'm here. The bus station is here. The train station is there. Why do I need to... Do you know what I mean? The shops are there and over there. Like, the main shopping centre is... Like, you got... Like, there's an Asda behind me. There's me. There's the main shopping centre with all the different types of shops. And then there's another supermarket just past there. And then there's there's a high street a little bit past there. Yes, because we are quite a big town, the other areas, you know, I know we call them suburban areas, but areas within the town, the estates, have their own shopping precincts to varying degrees of size. So, you know, most of them have got a convenience store so you can get your odds and ends. But in terms of the main part of town, the town centre, it's on my doorstep. I don't need to drive. Except, like every other job I look at, is driver licence required. So there's that. But I can't afford to get a driver's licence because I haven't got a decent job. Anyway, I'm definitely going to ramble, so let's read the question. Okay, that's the logo question. There we go. Cool, look at that, we're definitely getting there. Look at it. Ooh. If you could learn a new language overnight, which would you choose and why? Well, that's relatively easy. I would probably choose Spanish. Because... Actually, I was going to say I would choose Spanish because I did Spanish at school and I enjoyed it. But because of that, maybe I should change my answer to French. Because I think the more people speak French, yeah, there's a lot of movies in French. And if I could learn French overnight, then I would have English and French. And then I could go learn Spanish as well because I happen to enjoy learning Spanish. I think Spanish was a lot easier to learn. It was less, like with the masculine and feminine. Although if we're talking about any language you could learn overnight, maybe one of the more complicated languages, like Russian. Like I'm assuming learning language would include reading, writing, speaking, listening, the whole thing, the entire language. So maybe something like a Russian or Chinese or a Japanese, you know, so you could learn the Cyrillic alphabet or the Japanese, is it kanji? Is that the correct term for it? Chinese, the special characters that are, you know, you would associate with East Asian languages. I think they're called kanji. Please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong or misinformed. So if you could learn the spoken language to speak and listen and converse, and have the reading and writing as well, Yeah, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Oh, Japanese would be interesting. Or Korean. Yeah, no, that's... Oh, yeah, no. The more I think about it, the more I think actually one of the more difficult languages, one of the European languages, because I have learnt European languages. I can... There's still bits of French and Spanish that when I'm reading them or hearing them, I can kind of pick them out and say, oh, that's what that means. For a lot of reasons, Russian probably is a good thing to learn politically and interestingly, but I'm less likely to go to Russia. So, yeah. Yeah, Japanese. Okay, well, let's go with Japanese. Because although I don't watch a whole lot of anime, there are a couple that I have an interest in, and a couple of them are haven't been dubbed. There's a particular one that Erin introduced me to that I've seen like the first episode for, but the first episode is subtitled, and I got on okay with it. Reading it, it's fine. I can watch subtitled things before, but I know there's like a different series that is dubbed. And it's like, okay, so when I get past the initial episodes and get to the dub, the dubbed ones, I can sort of relax and watch it and enjoy it a bit more. But if I could speak the language, if I had suddenly learnt Japanese overnight, then that's a whole world of entertainment that's now fully opened up to me, and makes it more approachable. Like I said, I don't have a problem with reading subtitles, but you have to sit up and read the subtitles and pay attention to the action. And if you know the language, you can just watch it. So yeah, okay, we'll go with Japanese. If I could learn a couple of languages, then chuck Spanish and French and German, whatever in there as well. But if I could learn a language overnight, and assuming it's the whole language, reading, writing, listening, speaking, the whole everything, then yes, we'll go with Japanese. And I mean that with utter respect, because why wouldn't you want to learn? If you're gonna learn another language, go, learn a strange, exotic language. All right, that's my answer. I'm feeling quite chipper today. I hope you're all well as well. Before I get into more rambling mode and start repeating myself, I will say thank you for watching. You're awesome. I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow for the 300. I'll double check that, but yeah, 300. Cool. See you later. Bye!